Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
What's up, everybody? What's going on out there in motorcycle land? I am Johnny Rizzo, and you're watching or listening to Motorcycle Man Radio. We got Mr. Chris Beckers with us tonight. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Johnny?
How you doing, all right?
We living a dream, man.
Oh, you living a dream?
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear that, man. I really am glad to hear you living a dream. All right, we have Irish Pat with us tonight. What's up?
Hey, Jenny, what's going on?
And we have also in his studio, we got Louis Bag of Donuts out there.
What's going on?
What's up, Louis? And we got Pastor Ski in the studio with us tonight.
How we doing, Johnny?
From the Russian Wind Church. How you doing, Pastor?
Doing very good, very good. Life is good.
Life is good?
Life is great.
I'm always so excited to have you on the show.
Well, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah? Are you really? I mean,
I love when my voice goes out to my people.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So bless us.
Bless you. We'll do that a little later.
I need a lot of blessing in here. So talk to us. I mean, you got a big event coming up.
Yeah, we have our,
Saturday.
I think it's the 13th annual Down Biker Run. We've had this event for 13 years. We actually had the fun when we started the church 15 years ago to assist people, families, when they suffer loss because of a motorcycle accident. Sometimes, unfortunately, we've helped pay for some final expenses and things like that. But
Okay.
our heart is for the bike community. So everything we do outside of church stuff we do is aimed at helping the bike community, and this is one way that's substantial. You know, we pray and we visit people, but sometimes, a couple of bucks when you're going through things kind of helps.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
So where's this going to be held? I got the flyer up right here.
Yeah, we start and we finish at our church. It's 10 Peachtree Court in Holbrook.
Right.
And we share the building with 2 other churches, and so it'll be all set up in the parking lot. We have several vendors. We'll have music. We have tons of food. We have tons of food.
Well,
I mean, I don't know if you know that we started the movement of having all these different foods at bike club events.
really?
Yeah. We were doing a Christmas event years ago, and we had the people in the church cook, and we'd have 20 different dishes and all kinds of stuff.
Right.
And all the clubs, they had burgers and dogs and a few things.
Right.
And then little by little, I think it started with Mixed Bloodline way back in the day. That also they started, and now you can't compete with any of the Italian clubs. With Sons of Italian
Oh, yeah.
the other day. It was,
Well, you got Italian food.
yeah.
Hey.
So,
Yeah.
And Louis out there, he can even say Italian.
but
Hey,
yeah,
forget about it.
it's to raise money that we can assist people that go down. And Motorcycle Mike is our sponsor.
Okay.
So he kicks in a nice chunk of change before we even get started.
Okay.
And we always like to, when we get a chance, just let anybody know if they hear somebody goes down, contact us either through a bait or our website, and we'd love to be there for support.
What is the website?
It's russianwindbc.org. Yeah, russianwindbc.org.
All right.
And you find a little bit of information there. And our Facebook page, Russian Wind, everything gets posted up there. And it's our contribution. Everybody in the church cooks. We have our Bikers of Christ chapter that helps run everything. And between the church and the Bikers of Christ chapter, we have a lot of people that really love this bike community and willing to put their time and their efforts on the line. And it's our opportunity to give back.
Absolutely.
A lot of events, you pay, it goes to the clubs and whatever else, and sometimes there's good causes, like rocking the block, thing that's going to be, with October, I guess. But they're doing things all the time.
Well, Rocking the Road for a Cure.
Rock and roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. And so, it's just been a phenomenon, how this thing's grown, over the years.
That's what, how does somebody want to, let's say they wanted to join your club, how do they do it?
My club or my church?
Your church.
Yeah, because there's one step. Yeah. Well, if somebody wants to come down and just see what it's like, biker church. It's a traditional Christian church, and I'm the senior pastor, and we have Pastor Spock, who used to be in USVMC, and he's been with me for 14 years now. And our services are Sunday evening because we got to ride during the day.
That's right.
So 5:30 Sunday.
Finally, someone's doing it right.
Yeah, 5:30 Sunday evening's our main gig, and it's kind of interesting. We tried to start 2 services years ago, because normally church is in the morning. We could never get it off the ground.
Oh.
And anybody that showed up, once they went to the night service, they ended up going to the night service.
Yeah. There you go.
So yeah, we have a Wednesday service, and we have a dinner. If anybody is looking for a free dinner on a Wednesday at 6:30, we'll feed you.
Nice.
And
I'll
short
be
little
there.
service. Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
there,
So yeah, that's a little bit about our church, and like I said, we're a source of spiritual help for a lot of people.
Excellent.
I don't beat the drum about what we're about. We're Christian. People know what we believe.
Sure.
We're all about love. Loving the community.
Absolutely.
You come in, we'll give you, a hot cup of coffee. We'll give you a couple donuts, and some food on Wednesdays, and
Johnny's coming.
and a very encouraging word. Sometimes a very convicting word too. I preach everything.
Well, it's fantastic what you do. You're also going to be on our Wednesday night show coming up this week.
No, I can't be.
Oh, you can't be.
No, I got my 50th high school reunion. this
50th.
Awesome.
Wow.
know.
I mean,
Yeah,
that explains how much you're going to ask the next question about how old you are. We know that now.
yeah. So
I'm right behind you, though, I think. I'm probably like
Yeah.
40th, I'm going to guess.
So we're kind of excited about that.
What are you having it this year?
I'm from Bayshore.
Okay.
All right, so I didn't know we get to go on the field with the current graduates. The 50,
Oh, really?
50-year thing's a big deal.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So we get honorary
pretty cool.
diplomas.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And then we're going to be at Captain Bill's over in Bayshore by the water.
That's a cool
Nice.
place.
That's where Bayshore always does their things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
Excellent.
goes way back.
Bayshore definitely an up and coming town. Like Patchogue, Look at how amazing Patrick is now.
Yeah.
Baseball reminds me a lot of Patrick these days.
It's and I've been very blessed in not just myself but my family. Bayshore in the '60s when I started to go into school
Right.
was one of the few segregated communities.
Right.
And so I got to be raised in an environment where I didn't have to adapt when I went out into the real world.
Right. Right.
I played basketball with African American kids, and
Yeah.
me and two guys were the three white guys on the team. Because I need somebody tall that could block shots and foul out if you needed. But no, it was great that it kept us in a perspective that nowadays you look at the race baiting and everything that's going on, and it's just disgusting what's going on.
Yeah.
So I've been blessed to be raised, and my kids, people tend to look down at integrated, communities.
Right.
But we've been in CI. Now we're out in Mastic Beach and William Floyd.
Oh, you're that far out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, I'm looking.
Oh, that's
forward
why
to it.
your Easter run is so easy for you. You're out there already.
Oh no, I go to church. I meet at the church. We start in Holbrook.
Right.
But yeah, life is good, and like I said, me and my people are all about helping people get through this hard time we're at, whether it's a motorcycle wreck
Right.
or even emotional trauma.
Sure.
Things that people are going through.
All right, well, one more time, let's mention your run for Saturday.
Saturday sign-ups is from 10 to I think 11:30, and then there's a run. I think Jerry, one of our guys, is going to be leading the run. If his knee's okay, he hurt himself the other day. Otherwise, I'll probably lead the run. And the event itself, the party starts at 12 to 4. It's $20 entry, and all of it goes to the Down Biker Fund.
Awesome.
And lots of vendors,
We'll be there.
some music,
Absolutely.
and we're going to have a lot of fun.
The Long Arm Debate will be there, and
Absolutely.
Motorcycle Man will be there. It's going to be an awesome time. Looking forward to it.
I'm happy to see it. It's
Yeah.
the first one you've had a booth at.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. The more bike things we have there, I think it's going to grow bigger.
It will. Absolutely will. So thank you for coming in. We're going to move on to, Louis Bag of Donuts is hanging out in the green room over there.
Yeah.
What's up, Louis? We're going to
Going
have
on?
Papa Murph coming on soon. What do you got there?
I
Hawaiian Punch?
I got Papa Smurf, not Papa Murph. This is Papa Smurf.
That's Papa Smurf?
If he can't get it right, it's no big deal. It's usual.
Yeah, you know. So tell us about Papa.
Well, Papa Murph is in a band called the Buzzards.
Right.
He is father to Mr. Paul Murphy, a bass player in Crash Rocket.
Right.
And that's how I met his dad. And his dad's a really cool guy. A lot of stories. Really good band. Good on the harmonica. Excellent on harmonica, too.
Okay.
But great guy, man. I'm glad I met these guys because they're all family now.
All right, good. I'm glad that he's going to be joining us right after this commercial break, Louis. So
Yeah.
stay right there, everybody. And we'll be right back right after these messages.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Do you ride? I ride. Hi, Jim Lennox here from Lennox Law in Comac, your personal injury and estate planning attorneys for over 35 years. If you've been in a motorcycle or any type of accident, call us 631-486-9500.
Micro DOT helmets weigh less than a bottle of water and are the lightest DOT-approved helmets on the market, available in a variety of styles. Keep your head safe with a lightweight DOT-approved helmet. Visit microdothelmets.com.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
It's the world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, sailing out of Tampa, Florida, with stops in Bimini, Freeport, Nassau, and Coco Cay in the Bahamas. 7 days of the most fun you'll ever have. Biker dress code, a bike vendor trade show, world-class parties, and this year you can win 4 in 24. Book your cabin now and you'll automatically be registered to win not 1 but 4 custom-built motorcycles, thanks to Law Tigers and High Seas Rally. We hope you're ready to rock. This year we welcome legendary frontman of Foreigner, Lou Graham, Dixon, Airball, our very own party band Steel Rod, and many more. There will also be special performances by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, benefiting the High Seas Rally Dialysis Fund and Wounded Warrior Project. Go to highseasrally.com to book your cabin now.
What? All right. We are back. Of course, I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me. All right, so now, hold on. Let's bring him on. Louis Bag Donuts. What's up, brother?
What's happening?
It looks like we got Mr. Paul Murphy's dad on. Papa Murph. Papa
Hello.
Murphy. How are you, sir?
Hello.
Hey, there he is. What's up,
All right,
Papa?
so let's do this. There you guys are. You guys like a nice couple now.
Nice.
Hey.
What's going on?
So talk to us. You got your band there. It looks pretty cool. We're gonna end the show with your band there. And so what are you doing?
Appreciate it. Well, we're at Main Street Station this Wednesday night. Day after tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Let me put these
For
up
their-
here.
For their bike night.
Oh, so the Main Street Station was a bike night. How many bike nights happen over there, Louis?
Bike nights at Main Street Station.
Yeah.
They've been doing them on Wednesdays. I guess they just pretty much started that up again.
I mean, like the whole strip, like all those bars have bike nights, or
No. Just
What happens over
just
there?
the one bar.
Okay.
Just Main Street.
All right. So Papa Murph. I love the name. All right. You play bass. Tell us about the band a little bit.
Well, we're a classic rock band. We have Eddie Uzzle on the keyboards and vocals. We have Steve Hageman on guitar and vocals. Myself on bass and vocals, and we have Paul Murata on drums and vocals.
All right. So where did you get your influences from?
I would have to start when I was a kid with the Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's everybody's first, pretty much, right? Gotta love the Beatles.
Beatles and the Stones.
You know what? I was never a Stone fan. I could never get into the Stones. They never did it for me. I guess it's a certain, I don't know, what would you call them? Sound
An acquired,
that they have.
Acquired taste.
Yeah, I never really had it with them, and the Beatles I actually liked. I liked the Beatles, and enjoyed them a lot. So how'd you get started? Did you play bass, right?
Yes. Actually, I started 8 years old. My mother made me take piano lessons.
Oh, really?
And then,
Okay.
Then the Beatles came out, and I said, "Mom, I want to play the guitar." She goes, "You can play the guitar, but you're not giving up the piano." I ended up taking piano right through college, and there's been a bunch of bands that I've been in where I played keyboards and harmonica, but my love is the bass.
The bass, all right.
all
Now,
about
that's
the bass.
something.
Hey, Papa.
Yes,
Say guitar again.
guitar.
Say park your car.
What's that accent, Louis?
I parked the car.
You parked the car and the guitar.
Guess where he's from, Johnny. Guess where he's from.
Where are you from?
Brooklyn.
Sounds like Boston. Sounds like Boston Red Sox material to me. No.
Actually, out of Worcester, Mass. Yep.
All right. Well, you know what? That's okay. I mean, the Yankees are taking it all this year anyway. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was born in Massachusetts, but my father was a Yankees fan, and I grew up liking the Yankees. And Massachusetts is a very lonely place for a Yankees fan. I'll tell you that.
Well,
And people would say, "How can you be a Yankees fan?" I said, "My father was born in Cleveland. I'm just glad I don't like the Indians."
well, I don't know. I'm actually going to a Met game this year. And guess who they're playing?
Yankees?
No, the Red Sox. So
Ooh.
if it's two teams I hate, they might as well have them play together. Right? So, not bad.
Who do you root for
Hey,
if
Papa,
you don't like
what
both
was,
teams?
I don't-
What was your
I just-
band called?
The umpire.
Papa, what was your band called up there? The Time Capsule?
Yes, I was in a band called Time Capsule up in Massachusetts.
What
very
year did you do that in?
92 to 2006, basically.
All right, so,
Tell Johnny a couple of stories of who you played for back in the day.
Oh, we did a lot of HA gigs.
Okay.
Did a lot of this Singletary in the fall and Singletary in the spring. They had big biker events, and we did a lot of gigs at the clubhouse.
okay, very nice. Awesome. So, how long have you been playing for? Have you always played bass? Or,
No.
like I said, I know you said you started out with keyboards, but how about regular guitar, you said?
Yeah, I started playing bass around 17, 18 years old.
Oh, okay. I started playing drums when I was like 4. So I get it, man. Awesome stuff, man. So what's next for you? Playing Bike Night coming up at Main Street Station? What's that date?
June 26th, day after tomorrow.
June 26th, day after tomorrow. All right, so
That's this Wednesday, Johnny.
this Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck on that Bike Night, man. I'm glad you came on the show with us.
I
And,
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you,
keep-
Louis. Thank you, John.
Keep kicking
Yes,
ass,
sir.
all right, brother?
Will do.
All right, man. So we'll talk to you later, bro. All right, Louis,
Yes, sir.
how you doing out there? We'll get to you in a minute, Lou.
I'm doing good.
So you hurt your back, right?
Yeah, I believe both of us were a little on the
Yeah.
injury list there.
My back was shot, man. I couldn't even walk
Oh.
for since Monday, and actually today I'm starting to feel a little better today. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I actually started. I got hurt on Thursday. I got rods and stuff in me. I was paralyzed in an accident years ago,
right.
and just from all the hardware and stuff. I guess I moved wrong. And Thursday, I was just down. And then yesterday, I actually, I said, you know what? Let's get out, pick one of these motorcycles, get on it. So I went out and seen the movie Bike Riders.
Yeah, how was that?
And I'll tell you what, I heard some guys were saying, the movie sucks, da 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 da.
Really?
It doesn't suck. If you go in there thinking it's Die Hard 2, it's not. It's not that kind of movie. It comes from a guy that sat with the club that they're talking about is the Outlaws. They obviously didn't use their name in the movie. They changed it. So, but you do see the patch that IDs what club it was throughout the flick. It's from the perspective of a girl that dated one of the members. I don't want to give it away. I'm just going to give you a roundabout so you go check it out. And it takes through the steps of the early days of that club and clubs in general and what they've kind of transformed into the idea of what it was in original to what it is now. It's two different things, as we all know. And it was a really good movie. It's definitely worth a look. So I rode out to the Regal last night in Ocala, and being that my birthday was today.
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Louis. So
thank you.
Let's go, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louis. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Now, I do have to say we have a private little group thing that goes on through the week and through the day, and there's a couple of images I got from a certain somebody sitting in that chair over there that I'll never get out of my head. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you, brother.
You're welcome, my friend.
I'm scarred for life, bro.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad I was here to help you out with that, with your birthday wish.
I appreciate it. I really do.
I know that you loved it.
Last night after the movie, I rode out to Crystal River, went out there to the beach out there, hung out for a little bit, and then came back. It was a nice ride. It was like 72 last night. Bike was running great, and had a nice relaxing night. Nobody on the road.
Sweet. So how do I ask you a question? So now who?
Not on the first date, but for you, I might make an exception.
Who took the pictures for you?
Oh, Alligator Sue.
Alligator Sue.
Nice.
Alligator Sue took pictures of Nikolov for me because we were both injured. I didn't get out to see anybody this weekend.
Wow.
And Sue volunteered, just like Mike does. I really appreciate our ground crew and the support they give the show. I really do. And Sue and her husband, Pat, they're great people. And I haven't seen the pictures. I'm, looking at them now. She's a good chick, man. I appreciate it.
She did good. You did
good,
Sue.
The reason I call her Alligator Sue is there's a guy on Facebook that she's just so happened to go see out there in St. Augustine. And I guess she didn't know what she was getting into. The guy's a hunter. He eats everything known to man, that walks on, paws and four legs. And one of them was an alligator. And she went out there and seen this alligator with a, all cut up and out of the oven and whatever the hell they did with the damn thing. And she was horrified. So now I send pictures to her all the time about dead animals and deer being butchered, and I torture her, basically.
Nice.
Wow.
Kind of like what I do with the bitches to you, right?
Good people. in fact, if you get a chance, people, and you're in the Ocala area, her husband manages Ocala Bets there on 60th, I believe it is, there across from the airport. Right. And if you're into playing poker and stuff, stop by and say hello to me.
All right, Louis, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, you know what? Let's go over to Chris Beckins quick and tell us about how your weekend was, brother, and I got some stuff I got to do over here.
There you go. Well, you do your stuff. We had a great weekend as usual. We had a ton of stuff going on. We actually had a Stop the Bleed class hosted by the Port Jeff Elks and Center Reach. Long Island Hog also teamed up with us, and we had about 54 people show up to do Stop the Bleed class, which is pretty awesome. It's unfortunately, it's one of those skills that you hope to never need. But, doing what we do, it's a good possibility we might come across somebody who needs this, so it's very important.
Right.
So we had a great event. It was awesome. Christopher Fisher from Stony Brook University Hospital came, and he did it for the group. He was an excellent presenter, and we had a great time. You'll see some of the pictures. Some people are actually awake during that classroom seating. And afterwards, the interactions with the tourniquets and, a lot of different, procedures and stuff, and the Stop the Bleed. They had some demos there and some props. And it was really great. It was a great event. Absolutely was worth it. So
Awesome.
we did that. Then the following morning, we got up bright and early, and we ended up going over to Suffolk County Harley, where they had the Richie ride from Suffolk Hog. Richie is one of the previous founding members who had passed away, and every year they do a run in his honor. And this, I believe, is their, don't quote me on it, but I think it's like the 13th event.
Okay.
We've been there for 6 of them, and every year they pick a different charity. This year is going to autism. And it was awesome showing. They had a great turnout. They do a great job too. They do a nice little ride. They went out to like Robert Moses and then turned around, came back. They had a barbecue and a bunch of raffles, prizes, and all different fundraising stuff. And it was another, like I said, great event. The weather was a little shady in the morning, a little rainy, but it stopped immediately and then it turned into a pretty good day. So they had a great turnout.
Well, that's cool. Good
Hey,
job.
Johnny,
And then-
switch to Chris. I'm looking at John Nicola.
Oh,
There you
John.
go.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. That's all right. I don't need to see me. You can just hear me. And then after that, we went over to Sons of Italia. They had their annual Bob G's 10-year anniversary, so it was pretty cool. We got to experience that and hang out with them, and like you said, eat some really good food. Ski. They have an amazing spread every time.
Every party.
You almost want to bring Tupperware with you, but that's just improper. But yeah, it was a great turnout. They had a good event. It was a little sketchy too in the rain. Whether Mother Nature's playing games with everybody, but it was
Of
good.
course, the way that always happens.
We had a good event there, and a lot of representation from the community, which was good. And then the following day, we went over to Brooklyn, where we had a recertification class for driver's ed. Should say driver discount, defensive driving discount teachers. So we were there, and we met some new people, and we talked about our presentation in the high schools and what we do, and try to open a few more doors. Get some more West End coverage. Nassau and Queens. Fortunately enough, in Suffolk and Nassau, we have driver's ed in every school almost, and if
Right.
it's not, they have the option to get to a school to get it, covered.
Right.
So that gives us the opportunity to go there. So in Queens, they do a lot more private driver's ed driving schools that go in and do the schools, or they have the students come into their school and they get the credit for it.
Okay, I got you.
So that was a great event too. I got to meet some lot of people. There's probably about 40, 50 people in the room. Anywhere from Queens to Long Island out. There's a guy from Nassau. There's a guy over in Medford by us. And, just getting the word out there, throwing contacts out there, giving everybody my contact info. And hopefully if they can't get me to where I got to go, they know somebody that can. So we try to make the motorcyclists safer and make better drivers out there.
Excellent. Do you realize that Chris did all this, and I didn't even get out of bed this weekend?
Yes, I do, because I was there for a lot of it.
Yes. With Pat's help, we had a lot of support from Pat. He was a great help all weekend. It was great.
And congratulations to you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Pat.
I'm still looking at sexy John Nicola.
And you're frozen then. I don't know
you're
what's happening.
frozen.
Yeah, because we're good, Louie.
Yeah, because you were starting to break up a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah. I mean, I thought I was doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Testing.
But I want to congratulate Pat over here. Fantastic. 27 years.
Awesome.
No drinking, Pat?
No
20
drinking.
Yeah,
You know what that means, right? There are no bad stories with you in it.
I
Right?
know.
Pretty boring, but cool.
Yeah, no.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you very
Absolutely,
much.
Definitely congrats. I'd rather be the storyteller than the story told
Well, that's
anytime.
it. And I'm very fortunate because all of my stories happened before the invention of social media.
Yeah.
So there is no evidence of any story that you might hear. I can deny. I have
Deny.
Nice job.
The only person who was there, was my wife through a lot of it. Why she didn't? I'll be honest. Why she didn't walk out, I have no clue. Genuinely have no clue what the hell I put her through during that time period. That woman should apply for sainthood.
Well,
So
congratulations, man. Keep it up.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
So now we have coming on the show with us, Xavier Morel. He was a drummer for Buck Cherry. We all know Buck Cherry.
Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Right now he's at Providence Cycle Works, an amazing bike builder. He will be on the High Seas Rally with us. Let's welcome Mr. Xavier Morel. What's up, Xavier?
Xavier, what's happening?
What's happening, gentlemen? How are we?
How you doing?
Excellent.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Over here, nose to the grindstone. I got a new machine today, or actually on Saturday, 4,000-pound mill.
Wow.
Which, if anybody's listening, if you ever think, well, I'll do it with a trailer and a couple of guys. No, man, hire a professional, because that was a beating beyond belief. And by the grace of God, we got it in here. Nobody got hurt. And then I had another customer of mine, a good buddy, come in and do the electrical on it today. So,
wow.
while I was getting ready to do this, I was cutting chips, man, and trying to figure out how this thing works, because doing my thing. But I'm not one to read directions, so.
I don't think many of us are here.
Yeah. Look at you talking to. You forgot me already?
Yeah, it spins like this, and then it does that. Okay, cool. Yeah, man.
Well, Xavier, man.
Here in very hot Texas right now. Very hot. So.
I can imagine.
I would imagine.
So
Yeah,
we got 4 months before the cruise.
Man,
Are you ready?
Don't blink your eye, bro, because it'll be here before you know it.
I know.
I'm ready in the fact that we always have such an amazing buildup, starting literally the day that we get off from the previous cruise.
Right.
The powers that be are already okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? How are we getting there? So I mean, it's such a massive buildup, especially with this year that we have the 4 and 24, where we're giving away 4 motorcycles. There's so much buildup to it. It's exciting. It's scary, because before you know it, it'll be here. We'll be on a boat, and I'll be hanging with you over there, Johnny, like just doing that thing, man.
We'll be looking for dimes on the floor, right?
Yeah, this. And to whoever that just celebrated 27 years.
Yeah, Pat.
Congratulations, man. That is a huge, huge thing. And you lead by example, my friend. So, one day at a time. Thank you so much for being what you are. That's awesome. So
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So it's good. Everybody that I talk to daily, weekly is like, man, are you ready? Are you excited? I'm like, yeah, I'm excited, but I've got so much work. By the grace of God, I have so much work that by the time I realize it will be the end of Sturgis, which is coming up shortly.
Yeah.
And then we jump on the boat, man, and we play some rock and roll and have a good time and give away a lot of money and help out some people that ordinarily would never be able to do anything like this, man. And just like I heard earlier with you guys, spreading the word, making it known. And again, I'm super honored, super grateful to be a part of it, man. I really am.
It's all my. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing what they do with the Dialysis Foundation and the Wounded Warrior
Project. Yes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, and having rock stars like you on the ship is really cool.
Well, I think this year we're going to have a lot of rock stars. We have, Lou Graham from Turner, which is going to be amazing. The Kentucky head, Vixen. Vixen is going to be on there, which is amazing.
I'm making him buy me a drink. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, and then the Almighty Hairball, which, man, if you haven't seen Hairball, it is like every 80s rock band rolled into one massive show, and it is absolutely incredible. So
that can't wait to get on the ship this year. And now it's the same ship as last year, right? The Radiance of the Sea, beautiful ship.
Yeah.
And at least we'll know the boat now. I mean, now I know where everything is.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so busy the second I walk out my door that by the time I realize it's 9 or 10 o'clock, and I've done 3 or 4 question and answers, 3 or 4 interviews. I've played a show. I've had some dinner. I've got to mingle with some of the guests and some of the other builders. And then I go to bed, and I sit on my balcony and I watch the moon and listen to the water, and then go, okay, here's my itinerary for tomorrow. And get up and do it all over again. And
there you go.
By the time I get off the cruise, it's a really nice long 16-hour drive home in the van by myself and just recouping. But
because you can't hide on the ship.
Man.
You can't hide on the ship too much.
Well, and it's funny because everybody says, like being in Buck Cherry for as long as I was, everything was about the fans. All the meet and greets were about the fans and all that type of stuff. So when I'm in my room, that's my time. But when I step out the door, I'm on High Seas Rally time, and I take my job very seriously. And,
you do.
And I love doing what I do, man. I love it. And again, if it wasn't a good time and I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. That's for sure.
Right.
But luckily, guys like yourself and all the other sponsors that come on, all the other guests, all the other cruisers that are just hanging out with a bunch of motorcycle guys and girls, and man, it's a good time. Not to mention the fact of, all the events that you have in the ports of call and the excursions that you could go on. I mean, it's just a blast, bro. It's a blast.
Yeah, it really is a blast, and we're hoping to do some more stuff on the ship also. It's gonna be a good time. It was a great experience last year, and it's a High Seas Rally, guys. Go to highseasrally.com. Get on this cruise, man. You will love it.
Man.
Hang out with Xavier.
If you book with my with the code CycleWorks with an X, you get a $250 credit towards your cabin that you can use however you want.
Right.
Food, drinks, excursions. So
yeah,
man, come on board. Start booking because it's gonna get filled quick.
Yeah, it's gonna get filled quick. I think it's over halfway filled already.
It's more than half.
Yeah,
it's more than half. So we're all excited. I mean, it's one of those where we're just itching to be like, okay, what are the numbers? What are the numbers?
Yeah.
But,
so you're gonna be set up at the High Seas Rally in Sturgis. Where are you gonna be?
Yes, we are going to be at the world famous Buffalo Chip, right in the front at what's called Crossroads. There's a gigantic motor in the entrance of the Buffalo Chip. You can't miss it, and if you do, there's a problem. So we'll be set up there all week. I think we set up on Thursday before the opening weekend, and then Friday, literally till the following Sunday, we're going to be there, man. So we have an awesome crew, Cindy, JT, and Alex, which they are the ones who do all the cruise talking and cruise booking. I'm the guy who stands there and talks motorcycles and rock and roll.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It works out really well.
So Black Smoke Sinners.
Yeah, man.
What are you guys doing?
We, myself and Robert, when we got back from the cruise last year, him and I are never satisfied. We're never satisfied. We always want to be bigger. Not necessarily louder or anything like that, but just we want to bring a rock and roll show to the people. And we have a lineup this year that is absolutely just deadly. And I can't wait for everybody to see this lineup because I think finally we've got the lineup that reminds me of just a good old fashioned rock and roll band, man. Just loud Les Pauls, banging drums, killer bottom end, and a lead singer that just wants you to come in, sit down, grab a beer, and enjoy the show. So we're really looking forward to playing again and again. I know all the guys in Hairball really well, so you're going to see lots of bands, band members jamming with each other, and of course Steel Rod is back, which is going to be awesome.
That last year, that last night on the cruise, when all the bands got together, man. Black Smoke Sinners and Steel Rod.
Cool.
You just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you could be listening to a Motley Crue song 1 second and a Carlos Santana song the next, and you just don't know, man. But as long as there's people in the front, on the dance floor and they're having a good time, that's all that we care about, So,
and let's add Lou Graham to that jam this year.
Yeah, I mean. You never know what's going to happen. Lou may get up and just go, "Yeah, let's do a Foreigner song," and everybody will go, "Okay, do you know it? I don't know it. You know it? Cool, sit behind." That's the cool part about stuff like that is that there's no script, man. It's just literally like, "Hey, watch the cue, watch the guy who goes like this, and downbeat, go," and that's it. So. It's usually either a really cool time or a massive train wreck. One of the two. But.
Either one was awesome.
Either way, you got to watch it.
It was
either way, it's a show for sure.
That last night was definitely the rockingest night. But the bands got up there and they jammed out together. It was fantastic.
Because everybody gets to just kind of like have a good time. There's no set list. There's nothing to prove, man. Everybody that's on there, we all know why we're on there. And
right.
To be able to get up and play with Johnny and the rest of the guys, and I'm really looking forward. I hope some of the ladies in Vixen come and just hang out and do that thing, because nobody's a rock star on that boat. Everybody is family, and
that's right.
The ones that walk around with their nose in the air and the snootiness, I don't have time for that shit.
No,
I
none
don't.
of us do.
So I want everybody to have a good time and to get off that ship and go, man, I have got to do this again next year. And when your friends call you and go, hey, man, how was the cruise? You're like, dude, you missed out.
Yeah.
You missed out.
It's a big party, a huge party. If you're not on that ship this year, you're going to be missing out on a huge, amazing time. So,
absolutely.
I want to thank you for coming on, Xavier. You're awesome. Love you, man.
Anytime, my pleasure. And keep looking for those dimes, gentlemen.
I will.
Enjoy. And we'll see you soon.
You got it, man.
Take care.
Have a great night.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Bye. The cycle works.
Bye-bye.
All right, so
Bye-bye.
we are back. And, he's incredible what he does, man. It really a fantastic thing to see. With that whole jam is just so cool.
That's got to be neat.
It's like, and no one knows about it, really. It's in a bar. You found it.
Yeah.
What is this? Also, all these bands are together. It's jamming out.
That's cool.
And now, hopefully, like I said, maybe Lou Graham will get up. Vixen, they seem like really cool chicks. Lorraine Lewis, if she was still in the band, she'd be up there.
That's pretty awesome.
But let's do a quick commercial. We'll be right back at these messages.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up, with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Do you ride? I ride. Hi, Jim Lennox here from Lennox Law in Comac, your personal injury and estate planning attorneys for over 35 years. If you've been in a motorcycle or any type of accident, call us, 631-486-9500.
Micro DOT helmets weigh less than a bottle of water and are the lightest DOT-approved helmets on the market, available in a variety of styles. Keep your head safe with a lightweight DOT-approved helmet. Visit microdothelmets.com.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
It's the world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, sailing out of Tampa, Florida, with stops in Bimini, Freeport, Nassau, and Coco Cay in the Bahamas. 7 days of the most fun you'll ever have. Biker dress code, a bike vendor trade show, world-class parties, and this year you can win 4 in 24. Book your cabin now and you'll automatically be registered to win not 1 but 4 custom-built motorcycles, thanks to Law Tigers and High Seas Rally. We hope you're ready to rock. This year we welcome legendary frontman of Foreigner, Lou Graham, Dixon, Airball, our very own party band Steel Rod, and many more. There will also be special performances by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, benefiting the High Seas Rally Dialysis Fund and Wounded Warrior Project. Go to highseasrally.com to book your cabin now.
All right.
Ooh, that berry.
You good?
It's good. Very good.
She just tried you held it up?
Very good.
The Rocka Berry from Rocka Vodka?
Rocka good.
You like it?
Yes. Very good.
Would you buy it?
Yes.
Cheers.
What do you think of that?
I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome,
I
right?
freaking love it.
This is Rocka Vodka. This is
Vodka
Bones.
is my middle name.
This is Bones' first shot of it. What do you think of that?
I say give me another shot.
All right. You want to try the vodka myself?
Yeah.
This shit's dangerous.
This here, we got Bones, and we got Smokey here from the Punishers, and they're trying the Rocka Vodka.
Woo!
And it's diet vodka.
Yes. No calories.
Like heaven.
Woo!
Yeah, you like it? Texas Roadhouse, guys. Gotta love the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
You like steaks? Texas Roadhouse. Lou, you like steaks?
Hell yeah.
All right. Check out the Texas Roadhouse at 502 Colmack Road in Deer Park. Mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and you will get a free Cactus Bloom or fried pickles. Sorry.
Pickles.
Fried pickles.
Fried chickles. Fried chickles.
So,
Oh boy.
Johnny just invented a new animal.
so go to the Texas Roadhouse. I love the Texas Roadhouse. So only the one in Deer Park on Colmack Road. Mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio and get your free goods. And Fat Boys Burrito, boys.
Oh, God, do we love Fat Boys Burrito?
We love Fat Boys Burrito. They got the best tacos. You're trying to lose weight, so I'm sorry you can. Tacos.
Oh, my God.
And we got burritos. We got rice bowls, salads, you name it. So check out Fat Boys Burrito in your neighborhood. Belmore, East Northport, Plainview, and also coming soon, Levittown. And, of course, we love Geno's of Comac.
Oh, God, do we love Geno's? Do we love Geno's?
Did anyone touch the pizza yet?
No, I don't think
Wow,
anyone
it's
did.
still sitting there.
Yeah.
Geno's got awesome sandwiches, heroes, pizza, pasta, salads, whatever you want.
Awesome.
Soups. I love the tortellini soup.
Yeah, they got great soup too.
Check
yeah.
out Geno's at Comac, Kings Park, Nesconset, and Northport. And don't forget our buddy who just went away, lived in my dream, Wayne Blast.
Oh, is he living the dream or what?
Yeah, he's back now,
He's
I believe.
back. He's back.
Wayne Blast. Go to wayneblast.com. Check out his work. If you need T-shirts, mugs, trophies, boat lettering, truck lettering, whatever you might need.
Signs,
Signs.
Flags.
banners.
Wayne Blast is your man. Go to Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook and check him out. And, of course, tonight's show is brought to you by Lennox Law. If you need a lawyer that understands you as being a writer, because he writes himself.
There you go.
You want to go to him. Go to Lennox Law. And go to Jim and give him a call at 631-486-9500. And we are back. So, Pat.
Yes, sir.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So what do you got going on?
Oh, what we got going on this Saturday over at the Edge at Lulu's, which always has good shows.
Right.
And, of course, the best part is they have parking.
They got parking.
They got parking.
We do bike nights in their parking lot.
Yes, we do. So it's this Saturday. It's at 388 Medford Avenue, also known as Route 112 as well, over there in Patchogue. It's right over by Sunrise Highway. So they're going to have Metal Night with Anesthesia, which is a Metallica tribute band.
Right.
And then it'll be also with Holy Diva, which is a female-fronted Ronnie James Dio cover band.
Nice.
So you got Dio and you got Metallica for one night. The doors open up at 6 with the first band going on at 8 o'clock. I'm going to try to make it there. And as you people know, I did celebrate 21 years clean and sober. I plan to be sober that night, and I will be the most dangerous person in the room because I will be a sober person with a camera phone and a social media account.
There you go.
There you go.
So if you don't
Look
remember
out.
what you did last night, I will.
That'd be nice.
So
That'd be good. All
no,
right, man.
it should be good. It should be a good time though.
Awesome. So we'll be back at Donuts. What do you got? Anything else?
Oh, yeah, we got a couple of things going on. Friday, our friends with the Lounge Lizards will be at OB's in DeLand on Friday from 8 to 12. Crash Rocket's going to be at 2 locations. Friday, the Wing Shack in Orlando, 8 to 12. Saturday, Sorry Charlie's in New Smyrna Beach from 3 to 7. And I'll be with Jackknife on Saturday night. They're debuting at the City Limits Tap Room in DeLand from 7 to 11.
All right. Good job, Louie. I'm eating candy.
Can't tell.
You were eating candy earlier today when we talked.
Shut up, Louie. All right, no one has you.
The professionalism knows no bounds.
Well, all right, Reverend. Pastor. Let's go over it one more time.
One more time.
What's going on Saturday?
Saturday, our down biker run at the Russian Wind Biker Church over at 10 Peachtree Court in Holbrook. Sign-ups from 10 o'clock to 11:30. And we got the run. It's going to be a nice run. I just texted my guy. It's going to be leading the run. He's ready to roll. And lots of food and a good time, but a very, very good cause just for our motorcycle community.
What kind of food are we talking about?
Like you care.
Let's
It's
see,
edible. That's
sausage
all
and
you need to know.
peppers, there'll be meatballs. There'll be, I don't know. There's lots of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Empanadas, rice and beans, all kinds
there you
of
go.
good stuff. Trust me.
So I just want to share one thing before I'm done. You know, we started this whole venture for the bike community to try to be a source of help for people that are going through things, and not just motorcycle accidents. And I just want to put out there, you know, we want to be there if people are going through any kind of problems in their life, you know, substance abuse, things like that. We got a lot of people that are very out of that community and are out of that lifestyle, and we're there to help, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a biker wants to. It's much easier to go to a biker that's been through the wars with you. You know, we trust each other. We don't really trust any civilians out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we always want to be a source for anybody that's going through anything, just to talk, help you through things, and we're available for our community in ways that, you know, you may not trust a regular civilian or a counselor or a shrink or anything like that.
Right.
So that's what we do.
That's awesome that you do that, and thank you for doing that for everybody. And thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Well, I want to be
You're always welcome
back
here.
again. Next time, I want to come when you can grill me. Like, you know, you had a couple questions.
Questions,
I want you
What's
to grill me.
Jesus' middle name?
Oh, yeah. No, I'd like to come on and just, you know, have callers come in, viewers,
All right.
right in.
We could do that.
And, you know, I'd like to get some clarity, maybe answer some angry questions, or maybe not answer some angry questions.
How about, all right.
You know?
So bless us now.
Bless us?
Bless us.
Okay, Father, we just thank you for the hearts of these men that love to be a resource for the bike community that we all love. Continue to encourage them, use them as a source of encouragement for this bike community and everyone their voices and these shows go out to. Lord, just to enhance people's lives and to just give them a piece of joy, a piece of happiness, just a good time. And Lord, we just thank you for all these things. We thank you for the wind. Lord, you created the thing we enjoy the most when we ride. We just thank you for all these things. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
All right. So now I see that we totally forgot about this, Louis, about your.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, now we got this. We didn't have this last week.
Mhm.
So, all right. So we'll save this for next week then. So what we're going to do is guess Louis' favorite donut. You got to do it in the feed here. Right? Monday, 8 p.m., Facebook, YouTube. Guess in the comments what his favorite donut could be. You can win a Motorcycle Mayhem Radio t-shirt and patch. Right? And maybe a date with Louis. I don't know. So,
Oh my goodness! Listen, just to the Mayhem crew that has commented on my page, I had 20 guesses on my page. Johnny has set the rules. It's not on my page.
right.
You got to do it in the comment section
Right.
on the show.
Yeah, so next
Not on my
Monday
page.
night we're gonna do that with the donuts and anyone close at least?
Hmm?
Was anybody
What?
close?
I can't say.
No?
It'd be ruining it. You can't do that.
But I got a great idea. I got a great idea though.
Oh, geez, your ideas. Oh, here we
The
go.
last one died of loneliness.
The person who
Chris
guesses
is on
wrong.
fire again.
For every wrong guess, you gotta send me that donut. All right. I mean,
No, geez.
I think that's a great idea. What do you think, Lou?
Oh, you need more donuts like you need more candy.
There you go.
Who put these on my desk?
The quote Chris Beckons, true
No,
story.
it did not. Had nothing to do with that today.
Oh,
Is that the second bag?
shut up, Louis.
Probably.
Who asked you, Lou? Go eat a donut. Oh man! All right. Well, I want to thank. You got something?
Oh yeah, so I just want to follow with what Pastor Ski said before about, because obviously with me celebrating 27 years, it's something that I'm familiar with.
I feel like we just did 25 for you.
27.
I feel like we just did 25 for you.
We probably did.
I know.
It feels like
Like
it.
2 months ago. He's going every 2 months another year. No.
Well, that's funny. It's like when it's years, all of a sudden it goes by a little bit quicker. When you're first going through it, it's like weeks and months, and
Yeah.
it's just like, and you're impressed just getting through the day.
Right.
And that's really what it is. It's just simple through the day. And
Mhm.
and my thing is like Pastor Ski said before, it's like you want to, for those who are going through it, they want to be able to talk to people who have gone through it. It's going to be much more than trying to talk to any civilian who doesn't know what you're going through, to any, any psychiatrist or any doctor who, despite the good intentions they have, unless they've been through it,
Right.
they're not going to understand or identify. It's kind of like why I wear my heart on my sleeve wherever I go, because let's be fair. The motorcycle community and the mental community, which I'm a part of both.
Yep.
The consumption of alcoholic beverages is not exactly frowned upon. So,
Among other things.
yeah, among other things. But so this way, I kind of like. I want to be like the walking poster boy, saying it can be done.
Right. Exactly.
And,
Exactly.
and you
You're
don't
doing
have
a great job.
And it doesn't have to be 27 years. So, for those, I've been fortunate to get to 27 years. But at the same time, I'm also fortunate for just one day.
Right,
and that's all you got to do. It's just all you got to do is just get through the one day. Sometimes it's just as simple as getting through 1 hour.
Exactly. You ain't kidding.
So,
with that,
and
man.
so just if you know someone, it's okay to reach out. It's, we've all got problems. The true problem comes when you do nothing about it.
That's true. So,
And that's what I've got to say.
all right. Good job.
Excellent
Hey,
job.
Rock
get
and
Johnny
roll
out
for a
with that
killer.
candy.
Yeah.
Except for, well,
Rocking the roll for a cure, guys.
yes, sir.
We all know him, right?
Yes, we do.
So we got Rock and Roll for a Cure. We are raffling off a 2024 Harley Davidson Street Bob. It's $100 a raffle. You can hit that QR code right there, or go to rockandrollforacure.org, and you can click on the motorcycle. It's $100. That's all it is, and that $100 goes to 21 prizes. The top prize being the motorcycle. You can win a jacket, a vest, gloves, maybe a bottle of Jack, right?
Yeah, that'll do me a lot of good.
But you can win the jacket and the bike. Who knows? you can win more than one time. So that $100 goes a long way. There's only 300 chances to win.
It's awesome.
100% of the proceeds all goes to the Rock and Roll for a Cure patients, where every other week they go out delivering food to them, supplies, whatever they may need. They're out all over Long Island, Queens, and they take care of their patients with that money. So
They do a lot out there.
they do a lot. So again, even if you're not interested in the motorcycle, go to rockandrollforacure.org and you can donate right there. So check that out.
Yeah, definitely a great cause, and she's in the trenches with everybody, so she's definitely
Yeah.
hands-on.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. She's right there. And again, guys, the High Seas Rally, right, I will be on it. So use promo code Mayhem for $250, like Xavier said, towards ship credit, your room, excursions, gambling, alcohol, whatever. We're going to go to Tampa, Bimini, the Grand Bahama Island, Nassau, and Coco Cay.
How did that B word go?
Bimini. So use the promo code Mayhem. Go to highseasrally.com. You don't want to miss out. And also check out the Rock of Vodka collection over here. They're getting bigger and bigger, better and better. They got these awesome looking bottles. And they got these cans. They're ready to drink with amazing flavors. So check them out. And Harley Davidson of Nassau County. Don't forget to go to Harley Davidson of Nassau County. They got the most. Whoop, where's my camera? There we go. the most pre-owned motorcycles, new. Go in there, tell them, man, Motorcycle Mayhem sent us. And they won't do nothing for you.
No.
But laugh at you because of me. But
you will
Are
get
you
to
still
see.
there in the studio?
I'm still in there.
You're still in there.
They got a big cardboard thing of me and Harley Davidson of Nassau County.
Take a picture
Go
with
take
Johnny.
a picture with me, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's another
And then tag
contest.
me.
That's another contest. Take pictures with Johnny.
Take pictures with Johnny at Harley Davidson of Nassau County
Get
in
a
Belmont.
T-shirt. Get a T-shirt.
All right, so if you take a picture of me, with me, my cardboard cutout, that's in Harley Davidson of Nassau County, all right?
Uh-oh.
You tag me in it, you get a T-shirt,
Pretty awesome.
Nice.
all right?
But they might increase the value of the motorcycle you buy by $1,000.
It might.
You know,
Yeah.
they just-
It might. It really might.
And
So-
if you put a Snickers bar near your mouth of the cutout cardboard, you get 2 T-shirts.
oh, jeez.
Always Louis, man.
You gotta love it.
Always Louis picking on me.
Yeah.
Why is Louis always picking on me?
I love you, brother. You know.
I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Share, you got something, Chris?
Yeah, I just want to reach out to everybody out there and just express the importance of joining up with your motorcycle rights organizations, whether you're here on the island or across the states. You know, we work really hard to preserve motorcycle rights, and you know, without you as membership to increase the volume of the voice, you know, it doesn't go as far. So, you know, if you want to protect your rights and continue doing what you do, reach out to your local motorcycle rights organization. For us on Long Island, it's longislanddebate.org. We're on Facebook, YouTube. We got a couple of PSAs out there and stuff. And look up your local chapters. If you go on National Core, which is Coalition Council of Informed Riders, he's got a list of all the MROs in state to state, and you know, you'll sign up with him. It's not a club; it's a 501c3. Most of us, non-for-profit, and what we do is we fight for yours and our rights. You know, and we're out there all the time in the trenches. We go to D.C. We have 2 annual, what do you want to call it, conventions that we attend every year. We work with the clubs, we work with the motorcycle rights organizations, and we work really hard. So I just want everybody to reach out, and usually it's nothing. It's less than half a meal. You know, you're talking $25 to $35 for an annual membership, and what that does is adds volume to the voice of motorcyclists on the island, New York, state to state, countrywide. It's very important.
All right, good job. And I just want to reach out to my daughter, who her best friend was killed in a car accident. Early Saturday morning, Emily, she was a
Sorry to hear that.
bridesmaid, and she's heartbroken. So our hearts go out to the family. Emily's up in heaven looking down at you now, Jackie. And I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
Like, subscribe, and share the show,
There you
please.
go. Louis,
Yeah.
what are you saying?
I said peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Good night,
See you
Louis,
next
and happy
week.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Louis. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.